Hi, everybody. Well, uh, I don't think, in general, I don't think that this is going to be much of a vlog. It might just kind of be a whatever video. Well, or maybe it will be a vlog, but not full of events or anything. This quirky little iPhone 6, I mean, it's been a quirky little booger from the beginning. I think I've nailed down part of the problem. It's not holding a um, it's not holding a constant connection to the internet. Part of it might be the fact that it's not hooked up to the phone anymore, but really, even when it was hooked up to phone service, it was this little quirky little. I mean, I would wake up and it would be just frozen up and wouldn't do anything. I mean, that was awful. I am wondering. Anyway, I'm going to take it back into Simply Mac because I called them, and of course they can't really diagnose that kind of thing over the phone. But I'm going to take it back into Simply Mac, see if they can maybe look at it, or look at, I don't know how exactly they would look at it. But my theory right now is that there's something about the Wi-Fi connector in the phone itself that's wonky and screwed up. And I don't know how that gets fixed, but I mean, this is the only phone or the only device that I think I've had this kind of problem with. I mean, I'll create a vlog, go to upload it to YouTube, and it'll freeze up on me. This morning it was okay until I went to the App Store, and then it just froze up. Fortunately, that time my housekeeper was there, and I was like, okay, what's on this screen? And it was a blank screen. It was like a question mark and an eyeglass thing, or I don't know. Of course, she's not the most tech-savvy person in the world. Let's face it, she doesn't have an iPhone. She doesn't have a smartphone, period. She wants to get one because in this day and age, you need a phone that... I mean, unless you solely want to text and make phone calls, you need a phone that'll let you download apps, and hers won't let her do that. And she's like, yeah, I know I need to get another phone. I'm like, yeah. But anyway, I had to reset it. The power key and the power button and the home button, I had to push them together to get it to work again, and it connected to Wi-Fi and did what I needed it to do. I think what happens is all of a sudden it needs to connect to Wi-Fi, and instead of connecting, it just freezes up and dies. Like I said, I don't think this happens. I mean, it might happen with other devices. It might have happened to my other phone. That might have been why it just screwed up that one time. But hopefully that's the last time that happens. But, I mean, we'll see what happens. God, I hope that doesn't become a habit. But I think it has to do with Wi-Fi. For some reason, it doesn't stay connected the way it needs to be. And I think it might be a combination of the fact that it's not constantly hooked up to either cell phone or Wi-Fi. And I think something's wrong with the Wi-Fi connector in this thing because, like I said, this is the most problematic of all the devices I have. This is the only one that I seem to have this problem with. And I mean, this is a pain in the butt. I mean, this is just a pain in the butt. And I would consider maybe getting a prepaid phone or something to hook up to this thing so that it's constantly got connection to something. But with this particular iPhone 6, I think simply connecting it to an active LTE network isn't going to fix it, because it was connected to LTE or 4G or whatever you called it when it was my main phone and this happened. So anyway, now I wish I wouldn't have traded in that iPhone 5. I could use it. I bet it wouldn't have this problem. I traded in the wrong phone is the bottom line there. So I could just get another iPhone, or I could get this fixed. I think it's going to cost less to get this fixed. Part of me would like to get a new one, but really I think I need to look at getting this fixed. Unless they think it's fine and I know it's not, in which case I don't know what I'm going to do. Well, I can't do anything about it right now because I just spent a lot of money, frankly all the money I have at this point, on a very much needed machine that, I mean, I need that more than I need a working, constantly connected YouTube device. So, or if it's going to act this way, I wish I knew how to just always get it connected to Wi-Fi before I don't know. I don't want it doing this. That's what I'd really like, is it for it to not do this. But anyway, we'll see what happens. Anyway, I guess the bottom line here is that if can you even tell the difference when I'm recording on one device versus when I'm recording on the other? Anyway, if I end up going back to the iPod for a day or two or longer, in a few days, that'll be why. In fact, I seriously might go back to the iPod at least once, because I'm not going to start a vlog on the iPhone 6 and then turn around and hand it over to them for days or however long it might take to fix that thing. If they even concur that that's the problem, that there's something wrong with the inner workings, the hardware of this machine. So, anyway, that's going to be that. I'm certainly not going to get that taken care of now, because the appointment's not till Thursday, and I'm not going to get it taken care of now because, first of all, I've got a phone appointment that I need to be here for later. Secondly, after the way Uber was acting yesterday, I don't want to get an Uber to the Mac store and back, or Simply Mac and back, because especially in a situation where, like Simply Mac, where they might not quite know where to find me, I need to be able to make contact with them. And right now I can't really do that, so this is not going to get taken care of now, but I'm just kind of talking about it. Okay, a video that is 30 seconds worth of nothing but text is not, for a blind person, that's as good as not a video. I just found a video like that and it was pretty unhelpful. I just watched kind of a funny vlog. Well, at least I thought it was a funny vlog. I know there's plenty of people that would watch it and go, Seriously? To vlog about that? Well, you know what? People vlog about what they want to, and uh, I really might subscribe to her. Whether it's on this channel or a different channel, I don't know. Technically, I've got like 2 channels that I've actually got videos on, and then I've got other like YouTube identities, I guess. Basically, they're Gmail addresses that because Google is Gmail and Gmail is Google and Google is YouTube, you can log on to YouTube using just about any Gmail address you have. So I have logged into a couple of them. I've got 2 video channels, this one and then one called Life Beyond Blindness, which I have to admit I have not done anything with that one for weeks. I should do more with that, but I haven't. Maybe because I just haven't got a whole lot of plans for that channel. I know what I want to make it into, but I don't really know where else to take it now. But anyway, there's those 2, and then there's like at least one other one that I've just got that just sort of, I don't have an actual channel with it. And actually I think I accidentally created 2 channels. Oh boy, I don't know what I did. See, I have no idea what I'm doing, and so I just kind of do what I just kind of do stuff and then sort of I end up doing things I don't intend to do, but oh well. Okay, I hope this was not the lamest video you ever watched, but I'm going to close it out because we're already at 12 something and we'll be at 14:49 in no time at all. And when it gets to 15 and beyond, it won't let me post. So I'm going to close this out. I don't know if you got anything out of this video, but there it is. I'll see you for the next one. Bye.